have HelluhFruity. Polly's not here today, but we're gonna make a sandwich. So I like to eat things that don't have meat in them. Or meat in them. Wow, I cannot speak today. What I'm gonna do is make a sandwich with vegetables. As you can see, we have avocado, we have tomato, and we also have mushrooms and cucumber. I kind of want to try one of these cucumbers. Yum! I like to make my sandwiches very vegetarian and healthy. So as you can see, we have some cheese here, and we actually gotta open it. So let's open this cheese. I'm gonna... Yay! There was no cheating involved at all, I swear. So let's get this cheese out. Perfect. So it's nice and open. This is some of my favorite cheese. As you can see, you gotta slap the cheese to make sure it's ready. Not like a light check. You gotta tap it and like rub it, because that's when you know if it's like give you that sound. Watch one more time. Just that's how you know it's ready. So now we gotta get the bread out. I just love slapping the cheese by itself and then slapping it on my face. It's the best. It really gets the flavor going. But I need pause. I can't afford. I thought you were gonna fart in the trash can. So after you kiss the cheese, you have to get the bread. It's so far. Just gotta make sure I grab it. Sara Lee, hopefully we get sponsored. You know, the hardest thing about opening bread is the little spinny thing, because sometimes I don't know if I gotta go clockwise or if I gotta go counterclockwise or if I just rip the bag open. I mean, you know, whichever way works. Sometimes, I mean, I guess today we're gonna rip it open. Look at that, smells good. I don't like eating the butt of the bread, as you can see. The butt of the bread is my least favorite part. That's why I licked it. So I let it know I don't like you, but you get a little bit of loving. So now that we got the bread out of the way, we're gonna, actually I like to put hummus on it. So I got some hummus that's black garlic. It's a really yummy brand. And that's some sriracha, as you can see. So with the hummus, it's really good and it's like super healthy for you because it's got lots of proteins and garbanzo beans. Basically, it's like bean dip. Ah, get out of here. You know, we don't need that. So, I mean, we could either use our fingers or use a butter knife. I think today we're gonna try with our fingers, just making sure we're smearing it on there. That's disgusting if I didn't wash my hands, but since I did, it's all good. Let's make sure the other bread gets on there real good. It's kind of like finger painting, you know, when you just smear it all in there, get it underneath your fingernails, just a little taste afterwards, midnight snack, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, we slap that too, because you want to make sure it's ready. So obviously we got to put the rest back in there because we don't want to use the rest and splatter art, yay! Now I want to put some sriracha on this. Here, the sriracha, but before I do that, I think we should try to move the hummus out of the way, just in case we don't want to dip our toes in there or anything. Huh. Sriracha time! You know, I think grabbing the sriracha is really hard when you got hummus all over, but getting the plate is what we gotta do first. But I guess the sriracha goes in order. I hope I don't spill this on myself. I like a little bit of sriracha. So let's see how we do. Sometimes my aim's not very good, especially when I pour it all over the counter. When I put it all over the counter, we gotta be careful. You know, gotta get some bounty. Oh yeah, sometimes I like to put it on my hand as well and really mix it in there with the hummus. Just make sure you don't rub your eyes afterwards. I've made that mistake before. You don't want to do it. It's a little spicy. Now that we got that on there, I think it's time for the cheese. Let's grab the cheese that we opened that's right in front of us. Because, you know, we don't want the packet. The packet isn't going to help us at all. That cheese that we slapped earlier, let's grab a slice or two. But since somebody's got to give that bread butt some loving, I'm gonna smear the rest of this crap, you know. If you don't have napkins, just use bread. No big deal. All right, we got some cheese in there, but we don't want to eat the paper. So you got to make sure you take the paper off and you put it on the bread and not on the counter. That's usually really helpful. And yeah, make sure it's in there nice and tucked. I actually like double the cheese, so let's put one on each slice of bread. Yeah, that was looking great. Now we gotta move on to the vegetables. So like I said, we got mushrooms. So let's go for the mushrooms first. So mushrooms, these are kind of like protein, but not really. It's really hard to reach these. I mean, for the avocado, I usually like to use a fork for it, but it's just, where did it go? I feel like I need to get new glasses, guys. I can't really see. That's the cheese. Okay, we got some, oh, here's a cucumber and tomato. We gotta put that cucumber and tomato on there. This is looking really yummy. I am so excited for this sandwich. That's, you know, made with super clean hands. All over the bread. One last piece of tomato on here. Oh, we got the fork. We gotta get the fork because, you know, I don't know if anybody else likes to like smear the avocado in there. Like I'm scared of this fork. Sometimes you can get stabbed by it, but because it's pointy. But not today. We're gonna be really careful in scooping this out. Okay, so this is how I do it. I use the butt of the fork to stab the avocado, as you can see on here very clearly. It's almost like using a butter knife. Get it? Butt of the fork, butter knife. That fork is stroking my belly button. It is great. You know, you gotta give yourself a little loving. So I got, you know, I think there's more avocado in there. Let's get all that out there. Yeah, let's just rip it open because it's just, oh, that's so much easier. Just peel it off. Wow, that avocado is green and fresh, and screw that peel. Putting it on here. We're almost done, you guys. The last thing we gotta do is put the sandwich together on the plate. So this is my favorite part. You just gotta reach for the plate because it's a blue plate. It's my favorite. Of course, it's a small sandwich. We're gonna just use a small plate. Okay, so this is the tricky part, guys. Getting it symmetrically on the plate. So here's level 1. Okay. We got the first one on there. We dropped an avocado, but that's okay. That's RIP to that. Woo! The transfer has been made. Ladies and gentlemen, we have successfully made a sandwich. And now I gotta try it.